Good morning, everyone. I just woke up. It's very late. It's almost 9:30. I woke up at 9. Anyway, big things are happening today and have been happening the past couple of days. And I'm going to show you right now on... Let me see if I'm recording my screen. This is me with my hair down. It's a terrible sight, I know. I don't know if you guys have seen Hesher, the movie Hesher, but it kind of reminds me of his whole get-up. The reason why I wanted to make a video is because I'd like to start making more videos again, but this is something unprecedented has happened recently, and I just want to break it down with you. First of all, if you see my screen right here, I'm about to refresh. Do you see this? This is from last night. 252,000, 21,000 engagements, 2.8 thousand shares. Look at this. Hold on. 218, 30,000 engagements, 3.7 thousand shares. In order to talk about this, we got to go back to the beginning. Here's the history real quick. I uploaded this video to YouTube. I uploaded a video of Cartagena to YouTube. Full 4K, cinematic. It was the 4.3, I think that's what it's called, with the black bars at the top, all that stuff. Real good looking video. It could be improved for sure, but it was a decent video. 150 views. I also made a square version and posted it to my Facebook account. Here it is, 159 views. I also made a square version and posted it to my my Facebook page that was, it's dormant. I haven't been working as much, and there's just not as much on my Facebook page for the business, which is this is on now. So I put it on there, nothing. I was on August 9th, I think. Yeah, August 9th. And then 3 days ago, on the 1st, yeah, so Sunday, I don't even remember what time of the day, I shared it to a expat group in Cartagena that had 2,300 followers or likes or whatever. Posted it on there, and it has been exploding ever since. So this has been a really interesting lesson in, this is all organic. Okay, let me click on the thing. We can see a little bit more of what's going on. Look at the post. You see this? You see this right here? This is insane. 73,000 views. It's more than my whole YouTube channel has ever done. I can show you. Here we go. 53,000 views. 53,000 views on my whole YouTube channel since 2015, making craptastic videos on there. On here, actually. And this one blows it away in 3 days. It's crazy. It really is. It shows the power of going after these sort of things. So, I'm going to get on with my buddy because I would love for him to help me. He helped me yesterday with comments. Manuel, thank you very much. Because almost all these comments are in Spanish, and I just want the nuances and stuff. I can understand them. I can use Google Translate. I can respond in a way, but they started getting political. It was pretty interesting. They started talking about how 15 minutes away from where this video is shot, people are living on $2 a day. How the government is stealing money. They're taking all the taxes and they're just building up the nice parts so that they'll have tourism so they can get more money, and leaving these poor areas alone. Here, solo un poquito, pequeñita parte de la ciudad. Only a little tiny part of the city. I'm like, I know, it's just a walled city. But it's been interesting, and it's been eye-opening, and you could see a little bit of the pride, how much they love their city, and then also you can see the pain and they hurt for their city. So that's interesting. And I would like to go back, and I would like to shoot more of the real Cartagena. I'm trying to figure out. Okay, so that's a good bridge into now. What I'm trying to figure out is how to use this, how to capitalize on this success. Since if I post another video, this is not going to happen. So a couple things I'm thinking is, for one, I'm going to use this when I'm talking to hotels and such, talking about making videos for them, showing that I have a lot of views on this and that I'm capable of making something that people want to see, basically. It's not an ad or anything like that, because it's basically a bunch of B-roll, a bunch of pretty B-roll put together. There's really not much storyline. Next time I do a video like this, it needs to be a little more. This needs to be a little more story to it, because it's just all fluff. There's nothing to it. It's just pretty B-roll. So I can go do that and use it to talk to hotels. One thing I'd like to do is I'd like to connect with these people. I think I want to make another video today. I'll probably set up a little bit more of a nicer studio and and talk to them and say, this is kind of who I am and this is what I'm doing. Because all these people, like, is a pretty video, I'm gonna follow him because it has, like, I think it's resulted in, let's see here. I have 4 new inbox. Oh boy. 630 follows. I think I had 4 before this video. 525 likes. I had almost 0 because I've never asked anybody. Never, you get that thing that says, this person wants to get I want you to like a page. I never did it on this. I think I did it on my other travel account. But I was like, I'm not going to do it with this because I'm not posting well enough. I'm posting enough content, and so I hate asking people when I'm not doing that. It just we ask people all the time. So yeah, I'm gonna maybe make a video and say this is what I'm doing, in case just to get the really 100 or 200 people that could be interested and understand. If they can see it, then if I could boil this down and get a few hundred people that are interested and will stick through and actually engage with content that's not exactly the same as this, or that's in another part of the world, or that's around here, or that's more business, or more story, whatever. If I can get somebody like that, get a few hundred people out of these, thousands and stuff that are a little bit more, that are down with what I'm doing, and can understand it and root for me in a sense, would be nice. It would be really nice. So I need to convert them from just people that are like, this is a cool video, click, to I actually understand him, slightly invested because I understand what he's doing and I'd like to support that in my attention and maybe a share or something like that. So anyway, yeah, maybe I'll vlog a little bit more later today. But I just want to share that exciting news with you guys, and yeah, I'm very excited about it. I'm going to go talk to my buddy now. All right, thank you for listening. Yes, I do. The POID this is a premium card. $450 annual fee. Diamond status at all Hilton hotels that I never stay in. Mm-hmm. Okay. Didn't work. Whole video was for nothing. The offer expired. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Welcome back. This is Evenings with Jay, where we have always 2 beverages. By the way, I'm acting weird, but this is my first glass. I've only had this much wine. I'm naturally this unusual. And for our second beverage, because this is a 2 beverage type of show, we have. Anybody else have to go to the bathroom? Don't think about waterfalls. You're probably already on the toilet right now watching this. You sicko. You better wash your hands. You disgust me. This is tea. It's hibiscus tea. Look at me being so naughty. I can't drink that yet. It's way too hot. So anyway, it feels good to record. I haven't recorded in like a couple of days. So there has been a lot happening, obviously. So the last we checked in, I don't remember how many views I think the video had, but by the way, we have an updated count. That count is, I just posted another video and it's doing pretty well. I'm very happy with the results so far. 8.6 thousand shares, 80,000 engagements, 219,000 views. Life has changed. So I'm going to Colombia this week, the 11th, and I get in. I'll be leaving from the middle of the day. Usually I leave right in the morning. JetBlue usually leaves at 6:30 or 6:50 a.m. in the morning from Philly, and I'll be leaving during the midday sometime, like 11 or something like that. So it'll give me plenty of time to get down there, take advantage of the Centurion Lounge, which I love so dearly, have some delicious lunch before I get on the plane, and then spend a grueling few hours in Fort Lauderdale, the Armpit. It's the LaGuardia of the South. I've never been to LaGuardia, but everybody hates it. So that's happening this week, and I'll be doing a gig from this video. Well, I think this video helped me because I responded to somebody that posted in the Medellin expat group that needed a videographer for an event. I responded, and I think because of this video, because he saw it, he started talking to me more, and it took me more seriously because I was getting views. So this is going to be, I'm going to be working for the 12th to the 15th, so almost the entire time of my vacation, and which is fine. I'll be making some money, which would be nice. I'll be making much more money than it's costing me, a lot more money than it's costing me. So that's nice. In fact, I'll be making enough money to pay for the entire Euro trip that looks like it is happening. I've literally been checking flights, 3 different sets of flights for a couple of different dates every single day, usually about 3, 4, or 5 times a day, for, it feels like weeks, but it's probably just been a week and a half. And I really think as the prices are all steadily climbing, besides one that's dropping actually weirdly, it's $133 to come back from Barcelona to Newark. $133. So as that's happening, that looks like that's going to be the money that I'll get from this will pay for that completely, with a couple hundred, 100, 150 left over. So that's really nice. What else has been happening? I have not been working out. This is going to be a diary one. This is going to be a random one for the people that like to hear what's going on in my life. Y'all is weird. But no, I haven't been working out. That's why I had this oversized shirt on. It's actually not oversized. This is a normal size shirt, but I'm just so small. What else has been going on? A lot more productive recently. In a nice little edit last night that I put on Instagram, got some good feedback. Put on Facebook, got some good feedback. Thinking more and more about the rest of the year. It's going to be crazy. So I already told you about Colombia, right? I get back. Then, in between, then I'm going to be shooting a promo for my dad's business. Family, local business, vibe, story, heartfelt connection, which will be nice. That's going to be my main thing when I go to, my main portfolio piece going on forward. And that'll give me some money as well because he will pay me to do that. That's nice. In between that time, I'll be shooting and editing that. In between that and when I leave for Europe, with a one little vacation in there, I have to use a weekend free night credit at basically any. It's almost unrestricted. Besides maybe 13 properties on the Hilton portfolio, and so that's why I wanted to get this card. Now I don't know what I'm going to do because I don't have that card. So everything's topsy-turvy right now for me. I just hope you guys understand. Ooh, you know. So after that, I'm probably leaving on, the new plan is to leave on the 6th of October, the day after my birthday, on my first business flight of my life. Going over there, layover in Frankfurt. Usually it's only 2 hours, but I'm going to make it 6 hours or 7 hours or something like that because they have a business class lounge there that is like a restaurant. You just order whatever. I mean, everything is complimentary. And it's just going to be unbelievable. And so I want to spend some time there after sleeping the whole time on the plane and having free food and drinks. It's business class, lie-flat seats. It's going to be amazing. I'm very excited. I've finagled a lot to be able to do this. And so, yeah, I've been saving up for a while. This is a nice little thing for my birthday, okay? It's for my birthday. Going to Malta. Hopefully going there for 4 days. Taking a flight from there to, I was going to take a ferry, but it's a little bit inconvenient, and by little I mean very. Going from there to Catania. Rent a car for the whole time, which is $46. The real expense is the tolls and the gas. I'm expecting 80 euros or $80 for that, which is quite expensive. That'll be an expensive trip, but I'm going to sleep in the car. That'll help. And spend one night in a hotel, which I will pay for with Chase points. All the hotels in Malta will be paid for with Chase points. From there, I travel around the bottom just shooting, droning, photos, mostly videos. I have a couple different videos I want to create. I need to be doing this right now. I need to have been doing this for the last 2 or 3 weeks, is contact hotels and tourism agencies in the area, try to do 1 gig in each place. That was kind of my goal. I don't know if that's going to happen now, but we'll see. I'll come away with some beautiful footage that I'll be able to drip feed throughout my different platforms in the coming months. So that'll give me some nice content. Hopefully another video that will explode similar to the way that this one exploded on whatchamacallit, on Facebook from Cartagena. And after that, going to Ibiza. I took a pill. I'm going to take a pill there. I'm just going to go there to take a pill, and then I'm going to leave. I'm going to visit a friend there, which will be very fun. Then after that, what else is after that? Go there, Barcelona, for a day. if that, depending on if my friend is in town. If my friend's not in town, I might just skip it. I might just get there in the morning and then stay in the airport for a few hours and leave that afternoon. Or I'll leave the next day and get a night at a hotel, which I'll be paying for with a free night credit at probably the Crown Plaza in Barcelona. A lot coming at you. I'm coming at you with a lot. I hope this is well exposed because I'm just dumping it all on you right now. Man, it's crazy. I'd like to start this podcast with my cousin, working on that. Just trying to figure out what the best way to do it is. As usual, I'm overthinking it, and at different times of the day, I think about it in different ways. And I'm trying to just, what's the best thing for it? But I know in the back of my head the whole time I'm thinking about it is that I need to start it. I just need to do it. I need to feel it out and see how he responds and stuff, because he's more reserved and a little more camera shy than I am. And so, which makes me even more confident, actually. That's the way my brain works. And so that would in turn possibly either, I'm not sure if it would boost his confidence or drop it. So I have to, all that kind of stuff. I need to figure that out, but I'm excited about that. I really feel like I like talking a lot. I like listening, believe it or not, even though I'm blathering on, but I really enjoy it. Look at this set. Look at this. I've been eating mostly crap all day, so 3 different salads. Is there any hair in there? When you have long hair, your hair gets in everything. It's disgusting. So anyway, let's see if the hibiscus is ready. Perfect. I'm going to drink this whole pot of tea, and it is 8:12. And half of this glass of wine, which is only 11-point-something%, so I'll still be able to get up. I'm very much of a lightweight when it comes to hangovers, not intoxication. What a weird little rant, but I'm happy that I did it. I feel better now. I'd like to do these more often, just mostly for me to be able to go back and see what's going on. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'm not sure why you care. Maybe you should evaluate your own lives to see why you care about this. Don't insult the people that are watching your content, you know. I'm going to respond to some Facebook comments. Thank you again. Bye-bye. I'm about to do it. So I found an upgrade offer online, and I think it's going to... I really... My score has dropped recently. So this is just an whatever. I've had a little bit more wine than I did before. But I think I still want to do this. I think it just worked. I just got the card. I love this shit.